Are you exhausted from dropping your resume and applying online over and over and over and over again? If that is you, then listen up, because today I am helping you power through application fatigue. My name is Ellie over here at Forth. If we haven't met yet, you can find us and more great information at goforthllc.com or follow us on Instagram at Forth_LLC. We help ambitious job seekers just like you get hired the first time. Let's jump right in. This topic was actually brought to us by one of you, and so if you too are completely exhausted from applications and submitting your resume online, get that pen and paper out. The first thing we absolutely need to cover today is that I believe that the job search method is broken. I'm sorry, broken? Yes, broken. I said it. And the reason this is so important is because there is indeed a reason that you feel fatigue, and it's not actually your fault. I like to think about the current job search method as something along the lines of 100 first dates. In fact, make that blind first dates. If you were to go on 100 blind first dates, and after every single one you heard a no thanks, and it never led to a second date, I pretty much guarantee that you would vow to never date again. That is essentially what is happening when you are just dropping your resume left and right with zero context as to what you're even applying for, who is on the other side of this computer screen, and what it is that you actually want. So that should just ease your nerves. You should know that the reason you're feeling fatigued is because the system is broken. And so it is not a matter of you not being strong enough or tough enough. It is a factor of this is not a sustainable way to find a job. Now, the second key factor in this is not just that the job search method is broken, but I would recommend that you look for people, not positions. Because when you find people or you uncover people that you already know, like, and trust you, they will find positions for you. I'm sure we've all heard the saying, trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. A lot of times, that is what it feels like when we see an open position and then we take our resume and we try to tweak and tie all of our little experiences into the role that we would be applying for. And although I believe we want to communicate our skills and the things that we've done to best align with whatever job that you're looking for, that methodology can be extremely exhausting when you're doing it over and over and over again, and then you're never hearing back. You know, it kind of goes radio silent and it just falls into the job search abyss. However, when someone really gets to know you, or if someone already does know you well and you are able to connect with them, talk about the experiences that you've had, talk about what it is you're looking for, most of the time they're able to help guide you into roles that are a good fit, maybe even create roles that don't exist. You never know what can happen, because at the end of the day, the hiring process is a people process. And so you have to connect with people to people. They need to know, like, and trust you. And that would be my very first major piece of advice. If you're just focusing on positions and finding open roles, stop what you're doing, rewind, go back, and start looking for people that you know, like, and trust. And my last piece of advice in regards to powering through job search fatigue, it is to slow and steady wins the race. It's like the turtle in the hare, right? Turtle in the hare. The way you tactically do this is I would recommend every day, or Monday through Friday, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday, however it is most important to you, set aside 20 to 30 minutes. Put it on your calendar, make it a meeting that you don't miss with yourself, turn off all distractions, and set a timer. I talk about timers a lot over here in Forthland because it is a great way to keep us accountable to doing what it is that we said we are going to do. So set that timer and sit down and focus on your people connections. Get on LinkedIn, look at folks that you're already connected with, see who they're connected with, try to make some more connections, and be genuinely authentic in making these connections. Don't just send out a bunch of cold messages saying, hey, I'm looking for a job. That is never gonna go over well, just as an FYI. Reach out, ask if they wanna hop on a Zoom call, ask if they wanna go to coffee, or just as a chance to reconnect, say, hey, how have you been? I know it's been a long time since we chatted. Let's catch up sometime soon. I promise you, the more you can steadily continue to make your connections and continue to chat with folks and people in your sphere of influence, the more progress you are going to see. But it does take time, and it's that incremental amount of work, and it is going to completely eliminate fatigue because instead of just dropping resumes over and over, you're making a connection. But be sure to keep it to 20 to 30 minutes a day so that you do not get fatigued, and then it's a recurring event on your calendar. Now, if this was simply not enough, in fact, you would love a job search BFF to help you walk through this job search process, then you, my friend, are in some serious luck. We are currently filling spots for our Get Hired program. That's right, this walks you through the entire job search process. We teach you our signature method. You get all the tools, all the templates, all the resources, plus myself and my team to help you get that first job. We have linked that below, as well as a special discount for our audience. But if you do have any questions, you can also access the chat below. Send us a message. We would love to chat with you offline. Well, that's all I have for you today, folks. Thank you for tuning into this week's YouTube video, Powering Through Application Fatigue. We cannot wait to see you here next week on Tuesday when we drop our next video. Can't wait to see you then. Go forth, friends.